Hello and welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo, and this is for the first week of May. Now, Leo, I want to thank you for stopping by and sharing your time with me. I'm always appreciative. And we're just going to get going with some prepared tarot cards to see what type of energies you will be dealing with for the first week of May. So here we go. Eight of Swords, the Hermit, the Empress, and the Knight of Cups. Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Magician. The Magician showed up a few times for a lot of us, a lot of readings so far, and I like that because that's your power. And we know that the 5th of May, Pluto is retrograde in Aquarius, and he's all about power. He is he's demanding. He wants total transformation. And this is a card. Pluto is a planet, even retrograde, that can bring out some negative traits. And we'll talk about that. Because Pluto oftentimes does get a little bit of a bum rap because of the power struggles and what he's associated with. But I love that the Empress showed up because this is you sitting in your power. This is the Magician, you standing in your power. And so there's some things that we have to look at because we know that Pluto retrograde in Aquarius is really shining a light on your relationships. And the Knight of Cups came out here, and he's looking the other way. And I believe that this is you as the Empress. So this relationship, for some of you, is going to be under some scrutiny. It's going to be under some review. It's going to bring out some jealousy. You know, some of the bad traits of Pluto, right? Jealousy and, neediness and selfishness. And we've all been there. We have all been there. And this is a time for you to take a look at this relationship and see if it is equitable and see if it's something that you do want to grow into. But because of the energy kind of pulling you, your partnerships can really fall under scrutiny. Now, I do want to say that it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be partnerships. It can be colleagues. And this 7th house is ruled by Venus, which the Empress is ruled by Venus. So that these cards are very timely right now. This is Venus showing up, spotlight on your relationship sector. Venus is entering Cancer, on the 7th. So this is very timely. This is power that's available. This is energy that's showing up. And the way you handle it will determine the outcome, right? And that's with anything. So we know that the 7th house can also bring out adversaries. It can bring out enemies. It is the house of contracts, partnerships, agreements. So some of you are battling some of that. And whether it's on a personal romantic level or if it's more on a business-minded one, it looks like some of you are going to leave it behind. Some of you are thinking about moving on from this because it's taken away your power. And Leo, you are a powerful, magnetic personality, one that is fun, one that is extremely capable and independent. And this Venus card of the Empress showing up saying this is who you are, this is who you can be, is reminding you that someone's looking away right now. Someone doesn't have your full attention, which is the Knight of Cups. This is going to bring out low vibration energy on your part. You're not going to trust this. You're feeling envious. You're feeling slighted. You're not feeling that you are being considered. And so this is a period where you're going to kind of like put a barrier up. This is the Nine of Wands. This is you kind of closing off your emotions, as is the Eight of Swords, by the way. Eight of Swords is you kind of staying in your bubble and staying in your thinking and kind of stewing in this. And the Nine of Wands has you in a protective mode, not wanting to really deal with this. And the caveat or the warning, or however you want to take it, Leo, is the Hermit. Now the Hermit has spent his time, his life, in solitude or solitary pursuits. He is a solo traveler. And for some of you, Leo, you're thinking about traveling. You're thinking about moving on, and you're okay with a solo pursuit because you're standing in your power. You have the abundance, you have your reputation, you have everything you need to move on from the situation, whether it be romantic, personal, or business. The thing that is worrying you is that your self-esteem is taking a little bit of a hit because you don't have the attention of this person in your relationship sector or your partnership sector. And again, it's bringing out negative thinking. It's bringing out fear-based thinking, regrets, jealousy, envy, petty stuff. And you're ready to get back into your position of the Empress. You're okay with a solo pursuit for a while because you have everything you need and you're being promised another financial opportunity moving forward. This is a very empowering read for you, Leo, and I hope it's resonating. So let's get an oracle card before we close out this reading to see if we can get another message here. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Yep, you are being unapologetic. You are not going to lower yourself to standards that you think are beneath you. You are not going to settle for something lesser than what you deserve. Your desires are at a high level, Leo, because you're at a high level. You are sitting as the Empress, and you deserve an emperor, not a knight, certainly a king, if nothing less. I hope this resonated. If it has, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you all balance, peace, and harmony. Take care now.